you are going to need are some regular Elmer's school glue,
some shaving cream,
Tide, and it doesn't matter if it's clear or blue Tide. It'll just affect the color a little bit.
lotion,
You need food coloring,
and paper towel.
and also
plastic containers. Here you go, Austin. And so
first you're going to get your glue, and you're going to just...
How much you pour glue in, it doesn't really matter how much glue you're pouring. That's just how much slime you're making.
Okay, so that's enough for me. Austin, there you go. So I just have about like that much is good. Alright, that's enough for you. Alright. I'll just a little more. She wants a lot of slime. Alright, that's going to make it super sticky, so.
You don't feel that okay?
Alright.
And that's how much glue you need if you want that much slime.
Alrighty. Now we need this shaving cream. So you don't want to put too much shaving cream in, or it'll not be slime, it'll just be shaving cream puffy stuff. So, whoopsies. So, that much is probably good. You can add more stuff. And then you'll take your spoon and just start mixing this
And you
up.
can use popsicle sticks or forks.
Or anything. I think I need a little bit more shaving cream. Okay, so it just looks like white stuff, and you're probably thinking, this is not coming together, but it will. So now is your chance to pick your food coloring. Let's see what color. I'm gonna make blue. And you can mix colors, but it might not turn out that great.
I mean, I did blue and green and it made it a pretty color.
So just have your food coloring beside and mix that in. It looks really pretty when you start out mixing it. Kind of looks just like, you know. Alright, and then when you have that all,
You can add more.
blended in
I think
good.
I'm going to use a little bit more.
Alrighty, mine seems to be all blended in a little pretty good. So now I'm gonna add a little bit more of this because it's really light.
alright, so one more drop.
Tide kind of makes it all come together. So
And you can put Tide in the lid.
yeah, actually, this is gonna be too hard. Just gonna add a little bit right now. And this is the part where it starts to get a little bit messy. So.
I'm putting mine in the lid so I know, like, you can't take
So
that.
now you need to start doing it with your hands, and you kind of, it starts to get a little chunky a little bit, and it all comes together. So I'm going to take this stuff off the spoon and just,
Half of it.
can you take this spoon? So you can see mine now, it changes very quickly. Mine now is all together.
Show a picture.
I need a little more Tide. So you just kind of feel it and see.
That's
what
what mine looks like with the Tide in without me. Like, I'm going to stir a little bit and then pick it up with my hands. Okay, now I'm going to do it with my hands.
Tide, and you can see how it's just like flaps here, and it's not sticking together like that is way too much tied. It came together too much. So we're going to add a little more glue now. Just a little bit. That, and it's going to kind of, you're just going to have to do this, and it'll come together. Wait. I need a glue too. That's enough. So, I need a little more glue. You might have to add a lot of glue. And then it's going to start getting sticky.
Like a lot more.
Going to start getting sticky. And right now it might feel like this isn't stretchy at all. Well, the lotion is what makes it stretchy. But at first, see how this is all sticking to me? You don't want it to do that.
And you want to hold it real fast.
So you just go back and forth really fast. And that is what's going to help make it, you know, come together. So back and forth, 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 and I still need to add a little more glue.
Me too.
Do you think it's important to have parental supervision
Yes.
so they can watch you make the mess?
See how mine is starting to come together a little bit, but it's still sticking to me a lot. So, what I need to do is just, since we added the glue, it gets more sticky. But the way to get that away is adding lotion, but you don't want to do that quite yet. So you just go back and forth until it all comes off your hands. See how it's not on my hands anymore? And I need to get it off the backs of my hands. But see how it's like that? But it's not stretchy at all. So the lotion is what makes it super stretchy. I think I'm ready to add some lotion. So after it all comes into a big ball like this,
except it's not stretchy. So that's kind of why we have lotion we can add. Because we need if it can come out.
and then the lotion might make it a little more sticky, which is why you have to come back and do this again. You have to go back and do the back and forth, back and forth, back and forth again.
Sometimes you need to drown it in lotion.
Yeah. But after you get it back together, so right now it kind of looks like we have way too much tied in it, like it did before that. But then come back, go back and forth, back and forth.
The same thing that you did with
It kind of, and you need, after you do that for a little bit, get a little more, and that's what makes your it really stretchy. So just go back and forth, back and forth, and it kind of gets slippery right here. And if you wash your hands in any time during this, while you're making slime, you want to make sure you dry your hands off completely, and it does that. This lotion smells good. It's almond. I know, it smells really good.
And it doesn't matter which lotion you have, it might just, like if you have lemon or almond lotion, it might smell almondy or lemony.
So you just go.
other types of slime, but we're making cherry green slime. Or bubble slime.
And this is the biggest slime in the world.